Hello, everybody. This is going to be a very short impromptu live. Scott and I went out to eat, and then we went to Goodwill. So I thought I'd just show you what I got. My Goodwill bins purchase was $2.64, and we found this in the bins, and it's just some Persian yarn, color 445, lot 19, Johnson Creative Arts Inc. out of West Townsend, Massachusetts. Lord only knows, it's 100% virgin wool. Not sure what I'll do with it, but I thought it could be used in slow stitching, so that'll go on my slow stitch cart. This part will go in the trash. And then I found found the pattern pieces and the instructions. That's for the pattern, and no envelope. They were all apart. I don't know if I've got all of the pattern pieces, but with it being 2 sections, I'm pretty sure I do. Cats have the zoomies. So it looks like it's one of those basically everything kind of patterns. Looks like a couple different tops, different sleeve lengths, a shirt dress with different sleeve lengths, a skirt, a pair of pants, and you could probably wear the longer version like a duster. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Pam. Hi, Ann. Hi, Kathy. Pam, I hope you guys, oh, not that Pam. It's the other Pam. Went on a some kind of ride today, and with her sister. And then I got this cross stitch book because I'm thinking about just doing some small cross stitches to add to my slow stitch tray that I could add to projects. Like, let me show you. The reason I got this one is for this panel right there with the tree, with the cat on the tree and the falling leaves. And then I like how it's divided into the different sections. So I could do like a row of 3 pumpkins together. I could do this little couple chickens. And I like the little barn or shed with the pumpkins falling out of it. And there's apples in a basket. So I'm thinking about using it as not a full project, but as little components that I could add to slow stitching projects. And then this one, these were all in the bins. I was digging through to find these. And this one, I started flipping through, and I saw this, and I had to get it. It's cat eyes to add to a sweatshirt. So I thought that would be cute. And there's other things in here that I could use, like the different bunnies. Stop it. And even the bunnies in this picture here, there's 3 bunnies in a row. Just do that little section right there and say, that's it. Let me do cat herding real quick here. 1 out, 1 in. Howard's got the zoomies, so watch out. So that's what we got at the bins for the $2.64, which that's pure wool, a pattern, and 2 cross-stitch magazines. And then we went next door to the regular store. And, of course, guess what I found? Yarn. There's no label on this, but it was only $1.99, and it's one of those that changes color. And I was thinking this could be fun for a smaller like scarf or a small shawl or something. So there's that. And then I got this skein. These were $1.99. They had a bunch of yarn, but I only got 3 skeins of yarn. And then I got this bulky yarn. This is the Hometown USA by Lion Brand. And I got it for $1.99. It's a super bulky size 6. And this is good for baskets. And then I got this bag of Maxi Lock. They're not full spools of maxi lock. There's 2 full spools and then 1, 2, 3, 4 partials that I can use on my serger. Even if I'm just loading them on the loopers, it'll be fine. The loopers are the ones that make the loops that go toward the edge of the fabric to lock everything in. And I couldn't pass it up because if you look at these, the original price on the maxi lock is like, what is it? Somewhere. That one said it was on sale for $279, but that's not its regular retail price. Maxi lock is pretty pricey. So I thought that was a good deal. And that's all I got there. So less than $10 there, less than $3 at the other. So we spent $13. So what did Ann say? We missed you today, Vicki, in Craft and Chat. Let's see. We did enjoy our dinner. Scott brought a bunch of leftovers home. I'm going to move them over into a Tupperware so he can take them, or plasticware, so he can take them. Hi, Kathy. We went to Lowe's, and I told him I needed some more of this width of painter's tape, so he got that for me. And where else did we go? I think that was it. Traffic was nuts. Yeah, I didn't get any work done on my dresses today, but I did yesterday. So the 3 on this side that are kind of the aquamarine or turquoise, whatever you want to call it, they still need top stitching on the neckline and the armholes, and then I need to hem them, and those 3 will be done. And I have 5 more cut out. So yeah, I'm trying to keep on task, but today I just jumped all over from different projects. Let's see. I'm a yarn magnet. Yep. I was seeing the little books that you're working on, Vicki. Are those going to be for the Artomatic? Hi, Shannon. Oh, you're not trapped. You're not trapped. That cat is a trip. I will show you guys that I put a picture on my community tab, but I know not everybody can get to that. So this is my little fall journal finish. See, that's the slip knot binding. And when you open your journal, it'll lay flat no matter where you are in the journal. You can even flip it over like that and work on your covers a little bit. And so I'll show that again on Wednesday, and I'm going to do a little bit of additional work to it. And I've started something else that I'll show on Wednesday. And then I did these up, and I'm going to doodle on them. It's watercolor mushrooms. And I was thinking I would doodle on them, and then I'm going to scan them and print them on sticker paper. If I can get the printer to work. It quit working on me today for some reason. I haven't mentioned that to Scott yet. So that was one thing I did in the Craft and Chat. Some watercolor mushrooms. Doodles will be added. And then if y'all remember the piece of batting that I'd added all the fabrics to, and I was doing all the stitching, and we made a butterfly. Well, today I lined it. Stop. Oh my God, you guys are enough to drive me batty. I added a lining to it today, so it's fully lined, and I sewed up the sides. So I have my crossbody bag. So all I have left to do is to make a long enough handle that I can put it across my body. And I want to put a big snap in the middle. The butterfly is just pinned on there, so I can move it around if I want to. But this will hold my phone and maybe my driver's license and a debit or credit card and maybe a key. And then that way, if Scott and I go out of town, I can just slide the stuff I need in this. And I won't have to carry a big purse everywhere we go. So I think it turned out pretty cool looking. And I love the texture of it. And I had enjoyed doing all the stitches. The way I lined this is I layered the lining with the stitch work face to face, right sides together, and I left an opening and I turned it right side out. So I had a long strip that was lined, and then I closed the opening up and pressed it. And I had to be careful because I have beads on here. So I pressed it from the lining side, and then I just hand sewed real close. So that's all hand sewed down the sides. And I think I did pretty good in that nothing will be able to get out of it because I put the stitches so close together. So that it's been a full day for me. I did a bunch of housework before I got online with the girls today, and I just had a lot of fun. But tomorrow morning, after Scott and Greg leave for work, I plan to finish up the 3 dresses I have hanging there. You didn't get an invite today to the craft and chat. Must be a snafu. Well, if that happens again, Kathy, just poke me or Ann and we'll get you in there. I'm not sure what happened. We'll have to review and get you added back in. Hi, Amber. Sorry I'm looking over here, but that's where you guys are. And I have worked a little bit, but I showed my scarf, not scarf, it's a cowl. I showed that yesterday, so I'm not going to show it again. And I did start a dishcloth on long, they're 14-inch knitting needles, because I was trying to help Ann see how I do a cast on, because like everything in crochet and knitting, there is more than one way to cast on. There's more than one way to do just everything. You just got to find out what is the most comfortable way of doing it. So I cast on and I started knitting just a plain knit one row, purl one row dishcloth. And it's just small because I only did, I think, 26 stitches instead of a little bit longer. So it's going to be a very small, it could almost be considered a face cloth. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tell myself right now, you're gonna finish those dresses in the morning and get another one made tomorrow. So that'll be my goal for tomorrow, is to get at least one more dress done, so I could have a total of 8 done so far. Because I already have 4 done. I got 3 nearly done, and if I do one more, that'll bring me to 8. And then if I do 4 next week, I'll have my dozen done, and I can get them mailed off to Maddie way before the end of the month. That's my goal. Last year, I barely got it in to get them shown, my dresses shown in the last roundup. And Maddie is aiming for 7,000 dresses this year, you guys. Yeah, we'll verify. We'll verify. And I know Renee has craft and chat tomorrow, so I don't know if anybody's interested in that. You need to let Renee Suzanne know, and she can add you to craft and chat for Friday. And that is all I'm going to share. I'm going to get off because I know I'm in somebody else's time right now, and I don't like to do that, but I want to put this stuff away. So that's why I'm here. All right. I'll see some of you tomorrow then. There's an ambassador in Canada that collected dresses also. And I know Maddie mentioned in her September 1st startup video, the one where she was announcing that it was the beginning of Project Dress a Girl for this year, that in her description box for that video, she had a link to a list of the people accepting dresses. So you might want to check that and see if there's somebody in your state that you could turn your dresses over. Just an FYI. All right. Bye, guys.